Hello there. Welcome back to the English domain. Today, we're diving into one of the most useful and sometimes confusing tenses in the English language, the present perfect tense. In this video, we'll break down what the present perfect tense is, how it works with the regular verbs, and, of course, lots of clear examples to help you speak more confidently. So, what are you waiting for? Grab your notebooks and let's get started. The present perfect tense is used to describe actions or events that are connected to the present in some way. It is often used when the exact time or the actions is not as specific, or when the action is started in the past and continues into the present. So, this verb is not used with words such as yesterday, last week, in 2010, 2012, 2 days ago, when I was a child, because this is a specific, The present perfect tense is formed using the following structure: has or have plus the past participle of the verb. So we are going to use has with the singular subjects, like he, she, and it. And with the plural subjects, we are going to use have, with the exception of I. So you have I, you, we, and they. And here are some examples of the present perfect tense. Try to repeat after me, okay? I have finished my homework. Your turn. We have just eaten lunch. He has broken his arms. So, as you can see, time is not important here. You can see in this sentence, for example, he has broken his arms. So, we don't know when he broke his arms, but we know that this action is true. Remember I told you before that you cannot use some words such as indicators of time, like yesterday or today. So you can use some adverbs to implement and make the level of your sentences go higher. You can use ever, never, just, already, yet, for, since, recently, and lately, for example. I'm gonna show you some examples of sentences using these adverbs, okay? Try to repeat after me. Has she ever traveled to Japan? They have never been to a concert. We have just arrived home. I have already seen that movie. They haven't called me yet. I have lived here for 10 years. He has studied English since 2015. She has recently moved to a new apartment. I have not seen her much lately. Well, and of course, we are talking about the English language, so we are going to have a lot of irregular verbs in the past participle of the present perfect tense. So in verbs like go, eat, write, see, do, take, break, we're going to have gone, eaten, written, see, done, taken, broken. And yeah, of course I'm gonna show you guys some examples applied in sentences. So here are some examples of sentences with the irregular verbs. I have eaten lunch. You're not gonna say I have ate. It's I have eaten. She has gone to the store. So the past participle of go, it's gone. They have played football. So it's okay. It's almost going to be the same thing. So played. He has written a letter. So instead of say wrote, you're going to say written, okay? So let's have a little summary of what we learned today. The present perfect tense is used to describe actions that happen on a specific time in the past, or actions that have started in the past and continue into the present. The basic structure is has or have plus the past participle, while regular verbs form the past participle by adding ed. Some verbs are going to be irregular, such as go, eat, write, see, do, take, and break. So remember to practice a lot and do not say things like I have ate. It's I have eaten, okay? Go ahead and practice. And remember, if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment something you didn't know about the English language, the English grammar, or anything. Take it easy, have a nice one, and I see you in the next video.